Okay folks, welcome back to RE Liberty City Stories with the OHKO mod. Let's get this show back on the road. I am excited to do so, because I'm thoroughly enjoying this playthrough so far. So we're currently on the Portland Chainsaw Masquerade. And at the end of the previous recording session, I got killed by Vinny right off the bat. I discovered something interesting with this mission during a practice run. Basically, those boxes that are in that big room on board the ship are always random, okay? And basically, stop saying basically, Vinny comes out of the northwest door of that room. Hold on. And if there is not a tall enough stack of boxes in between you and Vinny, once that cutscene is over, he'll have a clear shot at you. And with OHKO, you likely won't survive. Which is what happened at the end of the previous session, because there wasn't a tall stack of boxes. So, long story short, it's all about RNG. You have to get lucky, otherwise, in this case, lucky will get you. Yeah, given that Lucky is Vinny's nickname. See what I did there. By the way, I didn't forget about the revolver. I mean, how do I say it? Well, I did forget about that revolver. I knew it was there, I just forgot to pick it up during the previous session, that's it. My tongue's in a knot again. Come on now, you're not constipated. Right. To kill these guys a bit faster, I'm going to change to classic controls and use this. Right. Yeah, what I was trying to say was, I did know that revolver was there, I just completely forgot about it in the previous session, okay? Yeah. Right, while I'm here, I don't know if that stack of boxes, this stack of boxes is going to be suitable for when Vinny comes along. Yeah, again, it's the northwest door that Vinny comes out of. Oh, not him again. Free chainsaw, don't mind if I do. Thank you for letting me pick it up that time. Two more. I don't think it's possible to move those boxes, by the way. Right, fingers crossed. What we're gonna see. Oh! Oh! I was right. That stack of boxes wasn't suitable. So unfortunately I'm just gonna have to keep going at it until the boxes work in my favour, shall we say. It's all about that RNG. You know I'm all about that bass, no treble. In this case it was all about that RNG, no boxes. If that stack of boxes between you and Vinny isn't tall enough, you're fucked with OHKO. Just gotta keep replaying the mission until I get lucky. In more ways than one. Need more souls. Soul Calibur 2. Great game. I'm not too big on fighting games, to be honest with you, but I fucking love Soul Calibur 2. Excuse me. I remember one time when I played that game online, the player that I was up against was AFK, as in away from his console. So, needless to say, if I didn't win that fight, I would have felt pretty embarrassed. Still got classic controls on, by the way. Right. First thing I'm going to do is have a look to see what the stack of boxes looks like this time around. Right, remember, northwest door. Okay, that looks a bit better. I think it's this stack of boxes, yeah. To my left. Just got to survive the chainsaw-wielding maniac's onslaught first. Come on. Was I pressing the wrong button? Is that why I couldn't pick it up? Maybe. Don't worry about it. Oh. Is it possible to destroy the boxes? No idea. I don't want to try to find out in case I fail to kill Vinny. Ah, good. Right, let's put the standard controls back on. Right, okay. I think I'll use the shotgun actually. He's coming closer. Oh, shit. Oh, nice one. Oh, the fucking irony. Not so lucky after all, are we? And by the way, in Staunton you can go to the graveyard and you can visit the graves of various characters who get killed during the story. Perfect. I was about to say, whatever you do, don't die on your way out of the ship. Please. Right. Like in GTA 3 and Vice City, you can mash the sprint key to sprint infinitely.
Toni, it's Salvatore.
Oops.
We got big trouble. Get your ass over here pronto.
Don't crash. Thank God. Yeah, I forgot. During a practice run, the game once crashed. After I took a phone call, I was praying it wasn't going to crash then. Beep. Random ass beep. I knew it. Toni is being controlled by aliens. So then this game as well, not just San Andreas. Yeah, what was I saying? Ah yeah, the graves, yeah. So you can visit the graves of various people who get killed during the story in this game. So that includes Sucho, Wayne, JD and Vinny. And I believe that on Vinny's gravestone it says, "Not so lucky after all." Right, next up is the mission Sindako Sabotage. And I've got no idea why it's called Sindako Sabotage, because it's got nothing to do with the Sindakos. They're not even... the Sindakos aren't mentioned, and they don't appear during the mission either. Why Sindako Sabotage? By the way, I'm not sure how I'm going to get past this mission because... yeah, I haven't practiced it. Well, how much ammo do I have for my SMG? Right. Let cars be your best friend. This is not going to be pretty. I reckon this is going to be the last tough mission in Portland in this playthrough, yeah. We're almost done with the Portland chapter, by the way. It's just this mission, and then the trouble with triads, and then driving Mr. Leone. And then we're on to the Staunton chapter. I'll tell you, killing Vinny with that chainsaw was so fucking satisfying.
Toni, we got trouble. Big trouble.
What is it, Sal?
What's the world coming to? We got the Diablos crawling all over us in Hepburn. They're kicking our asses. We just finished one goddamn war, and bang! We're right in the middle of another. I swear, just when things were looking up, I'm cursed. I'm fucking cursed.
Hey, don't worry about a thing, boss. I'll deal with this.
Fuck you very much, tree branch, for not allowing me to see what's inside there. And as you can see, you can't pick up armour. And for some reason, when you jump inside this garage, you bump your head on an invisible ceiling. Yeah. Logic. So yeah, why Sindako sabotage? They've got nothing to do with this mission. It should have been called something like Diablo Dilemma or Diablo Deathmatch. Or maybe it was meant to be called Sicilian Sabotage, given that it was the Sicilian mob who, you know, were speaking with the Diablos in the mission Calm Before the Storm. Yeah, they said if you do my associates' work for them, you'll be well rewarded. Hepburn Heights will belong to the Diablos. So in other words, do some jobs for the Sicilian mob, and in return, we'll help you take Hepburn Heights from the Leones, basically, yeah. Right, the Diablos got a head start, as you probably saw, so I've got to work fast. Nice. Out the way, sir. You want to become the latest slice of Swiss cheese, just let me know. I'll sort that out for you. Oh, sorry. Please don't shoot my car with a shotgun if you don't mind, sorry. That's not good. Right, get up. Get your stupid ass up. Right. We're catching up. Right. Yeah, that Leone guy might be a bit of a liability with that shotgun. Especially given that I'm in a cart. Yeah, this is where a bulletproof car would come in very handy. Oh, stop jumping out the fucking road. Wimp. Okay, we're in the lead now. Nice. Okay, it's not going too badly. I think my car is gonna explode very soon though, so be careful. Only a few left now. Oh, it's over, thank God.
Sal?
Tony, is it over? How'd it go?
It's not good, Sal. I saved a few guys, but we lost too many before I got here. I think we're gonna lose this part of town.
Over my dead body. This ain't done yet. I ain't losing shit. The Leones don't retreat from nothing. You hearing me, Tony?
You said it, Sal.
Well, as we all know, the Leones do eventually lose control of Hepburn Heights. Yep, by the time GTA 3 begins, that has indeed happened. Tony was right. I was thinking about jumping out of my car to pick up those Molotovs that I saw. But then again, there are some Molotovs at the doll's house. They could come in handy. However, I plan to get some grenades when I'm in Staunton, by the way. Yeah, because they'll come in handy for the mission Friggin' the Riggin'. During my Titan Vice playthrough, I mentioned that in this version of the game, Friggin' the Riggin' is glitched, because for some reason you can't destroy the machines or ballot papers by burning them. You have to use explosives. Save first, remember. Right, next up is Trouble with Triads. That mission should be alright, but watch out for nasty surprises, okay? Expect the unexpected. I made a backup on my saves, by the way. I always do. Yeah, I think I started making backups of my save during my Vice City 6 Stars playthrough. Because I remember at one point in that playthrough, I'd finished recording a session, but Bandicam crashed and I lost all the footage. I don't use Bandicam anymore, by the way. Right, in this mission we're going to visit what I like to call the Cursed Building. You're about to find out why I call it that.
Toni, what do you think of the new car? She's a beauty, huh? Fully loaded, top of the line.
What's that smell? Oh yeah, midlife crisis.
Shut up. Toni, listen. I got a shitload of money that needs to be picked up from my warehouse down at Callahan Point. I don't trust anyone else to do this.
Are you girls gonna talk all day, or are we driving?
God damn it, woman. Did I tell you you could speak?
Maria, answer this question. Have you ever heard the story about the pot calling the kettle black? No, apparently not. Right, destination, the Cursed Building. There's a very good reason why I call it that. In just a few moments, you're about to find out why. By the way, the next mission, driving Mr. Leone, is bugged in this port of the game as well, because apparently if you enter the yellow marker at the end in a car, the game crashes, but you can rectify that by using a bike or by stepping into it on foot, I think. I mean, I used a bike in a practice run and things went okay.
Okay, let's go!
Now that's what I call vandalism. Right. Don't get squished by that thing, for God's sake. Right. Sniper rifle, at last. Now you have your uses. Yeah, I kept on saying I want to use a sniper rifle during Calm Before the Storm, but in the end I didn't have to. Right, there's somebody behind that. Molotovs could come in handy, yeah. Don't know if I got anybody though. Just don't burn yourself, you're not fireproof. Wait, I think those red... yeah, the red arrows represent the money as well. Not just the triads. Keep your eyes open. Hopefully I got them all. I don't know if any more triads spawn as you progress. Yeah, check those corners. I don't know if I should get the pistol back or just keep the revolver. Well, I've only got 5 shots for it, but it could come in handy. You never know. Okay. Oh. What did I miss? Oh, okay. How do you get that? Like this maybe? Right, be careful. I might bump my head on that girder if I jump. No, that's all good. Go back the way you came. Perfect. Don't take fall damage, please. Okay. With OHKO, I have every right to be cautious. Do you get chased by the triads and fish vans, by the way? I think you do. Yes. Oh, God. Well done. Well done. I forgot you get chased by triads and fish vans at this point. If you don't stop, I'm going to put you guys back in your place. Holy mackerel, that's a lot of enemies. What's a fish's favourite FPS? What else? COD? And by the way, Salvatore always seems to leave his banshee amongst these trees. Yep, there it is. You can't get in it though. Oh fuck, I'm being followed. Guards, where the fuck are you? Burn. It's locked, I believe. Come on, Toni, learn how to hot wire. It's a fucking convertible, just jump inside and mess with the wiring. Nico Bellic will teach you. Need to get a better vehicle than this shit. By the way. Nah. I remember in the previous session I said that I don't think it's possible to fit a triad fish van in your garage. And the way I see it is if you can't fit a mule in your garage, you won't be able to fit a triad fish van in there either. Right, next up is the final story mission in Portland, driving Mr. Leone. Can I get that bike? Well, who cares, there is a bike at Sal's mansion anyway. So who gives an elephant's ball sack? Yeah, I was all set for, no. I was going to say I was all set for getting an M60 from Shoreside to make the Portland Chainsaw Masquerade easier, but for some reason on this version of the game, you can't head over to Shoreside early.
Well?
Well, what?
Don't play dumb with me, kid. I was playing dumb when your mother was still turning tricks.
What's your problem?
I know what you've been saying about me. You think I'm an idiot? Huh? Is that what you think?
Boss, I ain't been saying nothing about you.
What the fuck? I don't know what's happening to me. Jesus, I'm getting paranoid, Tony. Really fucking paranoid. Just because I think everyone hates me doesn't mean they don't. Know what I mean? Someone is out to get me. It's that fucking mayor. He's gonna blame me for all this shit that's been going down in the neighborhood. All of it. Not just the crap that I did, but all of it. Come on, let's go take care of this.
Getting paranoid, Salvatore? Well, you can blame a certain Los Santos gangbanger for that.
Head towards the ferry terminal.
But the strike's still on. There won't be any ferries.
Just drive. I'll do the thinking.
So again, I'm using a bike Because apparently on this version of the game, when you enter the final yellow marker in a car, the game crashes. But apparently not with a bike or when you're on foot. Now this could go wrong because I'm about to get... Yes. Yep.
Where we go?
Callahan Bridge.
Callahan Bridge ain't finished yet.
We're both gonna be finished if we don't drive. Now move it.
I don't know if you can lose the cops at this point in the mission, or if your wanted level is locked at 3 stars. Let's find out. Right, okay. I've never seen that before. Yeah, obviously I never tried to lose my stars during this mission. Yeah, I'm being dead serious, I've never seen that message before. Well, can I at least lower it with cop bribes? Fuck! Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Kiss my ass, curb. Right, back to what I was saying about not being able to head over to Shoreside early in this version of the game.
Welcome to Liberty City.
So I do know that one of the ways that you can use to head over to Shoreside early is by getting a bike and going through an invisible hole in the wall on the hospital roof in Staunton. But I've tried that on this version of the game and I couldn't do it. Yeah, I was able to head over to Staunton early, but not Shoreside. Yeah. Okay.
Head towards the ferry terminal.
If the strike's still on, there won't be any ferries.
Just drive. I'll do the thinking.
And for those of you who've never played this game before, you can indeed use ferries to travel between Portland and Staunton. But not until you've unlocked Staunton, that is. But as of GTA 3, the Porter Tunnel has replaced the ferry service.
Jesus Christ, the cops are crawling over. Get us the fuck out of here.
Where we go?
Callahan Bridge.
Callahan Bridge ain't finished yet.
We're both gonna be finished if we don't drive. Now move it.
Now, can I get that cop bribe this time? Hopefully. I can remember where the bloody hell it is. I can never remember exactly where it is, no matter how many times I get it. Right, Bobcat, piss off. Right. That should hopefully not go back up again. What if I collect one more? Yeah. Such as this one. I don't think I've tried this before, but I wouldn't be surprised if it shoots back up to 3 again. Here we go.
We're gonna need everything this piece of shit's got. Punch it, Tony. Oh, shit! Tony, you did it. I knew I could trust you. Boy, I could kiss you if you shaved. Now listen, I know a safe place where we can both lie low for a while. Come on, let's go.
So many times I've fallen off a bike trying to get past those barriers. So many times. Right, let's get a car. A bit safer. Like this. Fuck! Why did I do that? I said you need to be on a bike to complete this mission without the game crashing. Why did I do that?
Excuse you?
Because I forgot, that's why. And excuse me indeed. Yes, I am very sorry. Am I gonna get a car or what? Jeez. Of course, as luck would have it, when a car does fucking come along, it's this pile of bollocks right here. Sweaty bollocks. Right, third time's the charm, please. I said you need a bike. How could I forget, honestly? It's good to know you can lower your stars by collecting cop bribes at least.
But the strike's still on. There won't be any ferries.
Just drive. I'll do it.
Yeah, I wanted to get that car to make the rest of the drive safer with OHKO. Completely forgetting about the crash problem with this mission. With the RELCS.
Callahan Bridge.
Almost fell right off the back there.
If you don't drive, now move it.
And my sanity would have been finished as well. Right. This time I'm going to pass the mission. Whether you like it or not. Got the one from Trenton as well. Fog's rolling in. By the way, the triads hate you after the mission. Calm before the storm, so be careful when you're in Chinatown. Okay. I saw a cop car, where is it now? Oh! Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna need everything this piece of shit's got. Punch it, Toni. Oh, shit! Toni, you did it. I knew I could trust you. Boy, I could kiss you if you shaved. Now listen, I know a safe place where we can both lie low for a while. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Nice and gentle. And the safe house, by the way, is behind the fucking hell, multi-story in Newport. That was far too close. Yes, the Sindacos are in this part of town as well. Whatever you do, don't crash. In more ways than one.
The industrial action that had cut off Portland from the rest of the city has finally come to an end. Or has it? Although all the subway and ferry routes are now officially open, militant workers are continuing with their blockade in parts of the city. The elevator bridge connecting Staunton Island and Shoreside Vale has been shut down. The strikers refuse to believe assurances made by city officials over the future of the ferries.
Dickheads.
Yeah, this is the place. I'm gonna take a look around, see what's what. I might see you here later.
Don't crash. It's not over yet, unfortunately. It's so and it still fucking crashes. Christ, if it's not enemies shooting me dead in one go, it's the unhandled exceptions. Again, I used a bike in a practice run, and it didn't crash. Not so lucky this time around, obviously. Right, fine. This time I'm going to get in the yellow marker when on foot. And I'm going to skip the cutscenes as well. Well, obviously. And I wonder if skipping cutscenes lowers the chances of the game crashing. I mean, as mentioned in the previous session, during a practice run the game crashed at the end of the mission Love on the Rocks. But then when I tried the mission again, I skipped the final cutscene and the game didn't crash. I'm going to use a bike for... I'm going to use a bike for most of the mission again, just in case. And then when I get to the safe house, I'll get off the bike and we'll both step into the marker on foot, okay? Right, 4th time's the charm, no thanks to my absent-mindedness and game crashing. Well, there's no guarantee that the game wouldn't have crashed anyway on the 2nd attempt, so...
Jesus Christ, the captain blew all over the place. Where's the fuck out of here?
Where we go?
Callahan Bridge.
Callahan Bridge ain't finished yet.
We're both gonna be finished if we don't drive. Now move it.
Right, hopefully I've remembered where that fucking cop bribe is now. Yes. No curbs to screw me over. No, not this time. Well, here's hoping nothing else screws me over either. Alright, watch out for the Sandacos in Newport, okay? Uh-oh. It's fine. Bring 'em on. Mind the cones. Otherwise I'll go cone crazy. 4 games.
Everything this piece of shit's got. Punch it, Toni. Oh, shit.
If the game crashes again, I'll be punching something else.
Toni, you did it. I knew I could trust you. Boy, I could kiss you if you shaved. Now listen, I know a safe place where we can both lie low for a while. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. In the previous attempts I said, don't crash. Referring to me trying to avoid crashing the bike and falling off and dying. And also talking to the game, telling it not to crash. But that is precisely what it did. Right, this time we get off the bike and do this. Strolling along, please do not crash, or I'll go insane.
Yeah, this is the place.
Whoa, Jesus, dude, looks like you've been fed a bummer. Ah, speaking of fucking bummers. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a car and save it in my garage. Such as this red Kuruma, which is not gonna stop. And that one disappeared. This one's not.
I'm getting raped.
Forget me.
Please, give me a break here. God, no.
Christ, is anything gonna stop this game from crashing after this mission? Even stepping at the yellow marker on foot didn't solve the problem. As we all saw. Yeah. I really did get fed a bummer. Okay. 5th time's the charm then. Yeah. We'll both... I'm just going to keep doing the step into the marker on foot strategy. And we've established that skipping cutscenes doesn't stop the game from crashing either. Yeah, so this mission is just as problematic as Love on the Rocks with this port of the game. Sadly. Right, we're safer using a car. Don't bother with a bike.
Toni, we're gonna need a car. Head towards the ferry terminal.
You never said that when I got on bikes in all the previous attempts.
Just drive. I'll do the thinking.
I'm just gonna have to keep on doing this until it stops crashing. As in, until it doesn't crash, whenever that'll be. So I don't know what to do. I mean, I haven't changed anything in the files or anything like that. Nope. Haven't changed a thing.
Jesus Christ, the cops are crawling all over this place. Get us the fuck out of here.
Where we go?
Callahan Bridge.
Would it have something to do with the fact that I lost my stars?
Drive. Now move it.
Yeah, what to do is get to the end, but keep your 3 stars. And we'll see what happens. I think I prefer the FBI car with the blue light, not the red light. Right, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh bloody hell. Oh bloody hell. Success. Wriggled free.
We're gonna need everything this piece of shit's got. Punch it, Tony. Oh, shit!
I lied, I didn't punch anything
Tony, you
in the
did it.
previous attempt.
I knew I could trust you. Boy, I could kiss you with a shave.
Crunch. Oh shit.
I know a safe place where we can both lie low for a while. Come on, let's go.
I wish I could lie low and avoid these game crashes. Right, hopefully this is the crashless attempt. With one hand I'm steering this car, and with my other hand I have my fingers crossed. Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh no, no, shit, I forgot to get out of the car and step into the marker on foot. Ah, you idiot. You know, I'm thinking about just doing this mission again and again off camera until it doesn't crash. Because technically I have passed this mission. I have done it, it just won't let me save. Because, well, it crashes once the mission is over. So technically I am passing the mission. I'm just not getting the ability to save. Because of the game crash, I can't get that far. So I'm thinking about just doing the mission again off camera until it doesn't crash, and then start recording again after that point.
Jesus Christ, the cops are crawling all over this place. Get us the fuck out of here.
Where we go?
Callahan Bridge.
Callahan Bridge ain't finished yet.
We're both gonna be finished if we don't drive. Now move it.
Would it have something to do with that money that wouldn't disappear after No Son of Mine? You remember that money that I wasn't able to pick up outside Ma's restaurant? It could be. I do know that during a practice run I managed to make that money disappear by killing myself. However, I can't remember if I saved after doing that. I mean, think about it. That could very well be the cause. Because that money not disappearing has something to do with the item limit in this game. No, but then again, why would that cause it? Because I was going to say... I was about to say, when you get to Staunton, all the weapons and pickups in Staunton don't appear until you get to Staunton, but that's not true. No, no. Yeah, what I was trying to say was, once Staunton's items spawn as a result of passing this mission, that's what makes the game crash. But no, because the pickups in Staunton are always here, even from the start of the game.
Yeah, this is the place.
There we go, that's it. There we go. Finally. I was all set for doing the mission off camera, but there we go. Thank God. Finally. Anyway, at long last, welcome to Staunton Island, everybody. So I've got to get a phone call from Salvatore to trigger the next mission first, okay? And that mission is called A Walk in the Park.
Yep.
Tony, it's Sal. I need to talk, but I don't trust these cell phones for shit. I'll call you on the public phone outside the courthouse.
Yeah, I have a feeling the crashes might have had something to do with the fact that I lost my wanted level. Why, I don't know, but no idea. So for a walk in the park, what's my strategy? Once again, I'm going to let this car be my best friend. Just get in, kill the target, and get out. Hit and run as fast as you can before your car gets filled full of lead and explodes, taking you the fuck with it. So, what's this mission all about, I hear you ask? Basically, we have a fucking RC hole to take out.
Yeah, it's Tony.
That bastard mayor is fucking with me. I don't take that shit.
Relax, I'll take him out of the equation.
You're a good boy, Tony. That fat fuck should be taking his daily run in the park. Make sure he's out of breath. Permanently. Oh yeah, get his phone. We can see who he's been talking to.
It's a bit like Back Alley Brawl from Vice City, I guess. Take his phone. They'll shoot me if I enter the park armed. Bring them the fuck on. Oh no, I shit my pants. Right, he makes a run for his car. So I've got to see if I can take him out before he gets there. Like that. But I still gotta get his fucking phone. Shit. Right, hold on. I forgot about that. Right, sniper rifle. Let me take out his guards. Oh, they can sprint, Jesus. Well, to be fair, you have to be fit in order to be the mayor's bodyguard. Hello? Oh, Jesus. Right. I got a better pistol than you. Right. Missed. Classic controls would be handy right now, you know. Right. Another cop. I believe your wanted level is actually locked at 1 during this mission. He's dead, right. Okay. Let him have it. Oh no! Ah, if it's not one thing, it's the other, gee whiz. Now it's all going tits up. It's okay, I know what I'm doing now, I think. No, I don't think, I know. I'm confident. As long as the game doesn't crash after this mission either. Which I doubt, but you never know. I'm just talking through experience. So many fucking RC holes around here. First the mayor, and now that cop. Right, there goes my tyre. Another mission in which a bulletproof car would have come in handy. Oh, great. Right, out quickly. I'm gonna get blown up. I'm gonna get blown up! Yes. Come on. Is it just me, or is the game not responding to my mouse clicks as well as it should be? I'm not using a bike, so that's risky. I can easily get shot when I'm on a bike. At least the next mission's dead simple. No combat whatsoever. No. I'm tempted to use a bike, but it's far too risky. Sorry. Not going to happen. Don't lose a wheel, if at all possible. Ah, right. Oh, there it goes. This time. Oh, Christ. Right, get as far away from them as possible. Run. Please don't get shot. Oh, did that explosion take them all out? I bloody hope so. No, it didn't. Getting the toys in the hood van. Come on then. It never ends, honestly. Hold on. Oh, they've got a good aim. Can I please get the fuck out of this stupid ass pond? Yeah, eventually. Right. Right, someone's got an MP5. Yeah, it's him. Is he dead? Yes. I'm about to be dead very shortly though. Okay, I think we're good to go. Not going to bother with the revolver anymore. That took way too long. There we go. I'm going to crash this time. No, thank you. There. Right. Some ports of this game.
A few of the guys will be calling you later. Make sure you're around when they arrive. Ciao, Salvatore.
Hey, Tony, get in. Come on, we're going for a ride. Come on, get in, you're driving. Mickey, what's up? Come on, Cipriani, what do you think, I'm here to whack you?
You know, given what happened with JD in Harwood a while ago, Tony has every right to feel a bit nervous. I would be. By the way, I can get some shotgun ammo from nearby, as in near the meeting place. Yeah, it's just down here, is it not? Yeah. Well, I think I prefer the stubby shotgun. Yeah. Not gonna bother.
Salvatore's just down there.
2 phone calls after this mission, by the way.
What are you waiting for?
Tony, my boy, today's the day you're being made.
Oh, Salvatore, I'm Mr. Leone. Our mama's been waiting for this day.
Hey, Tony, thanks. I'll be in touch.
Move, I'm late for a meeting.
No some Darkos, I hope. Nah, all good. Yeah, 2 phone calls to take. Let's get inside before the first one gets triggered. I've had enough unhandled exceptions for one day. No, get it right, it's unhandled excrement. Right, so I think the first phone call triggers the next mission. But there's an additional one as well.
Yep.
It's Sal. Listen, the Forellis had Mayor Hole in their pocket, but we're gonna take control of City Hall. I know a big-shot businessman who'd do anything to get into office. He's a complete asshole, so he's qualified for the position. I told him you'd make sure he wins the election. For us.
Yep, we're about to visit a familiar face. It is indeed Donald Love, everybody. Well, his personality is a bit different in this game, by the way.
Tony Cipriani here.
Tony, it's your ma. I just heard you've been made. I never doubted you for a second, son. And seeing as how you finally proven yourself, I'm calling off that contract I put on you. Let's just put it behind us. After all, I only did it with your best interest at heart. What kind of a son makes his ma go to such lengths? See you soon, son. Don't forget about your old ma.
Best interests at heart. Let's review the definition of best interests at heart. By the way, when I used to play this game on the PS2, the Antonio outfit was probably my favourite outfit. Yeah, that's the one that consists of the blue jeans and white t-shirt. I think now it's just the Leone suit. Because again, Tony looks a bit like Tanner from Driver in that suit. And I'm a fan of Driver, so...